Hey guys, good morning to you that is watching this presentation right now. Wherever you make this life changing session, thank you for connecting with me today. So I want to welcome you to this life changing section, and I believe that this training is going to transform your world if you can stay with me till the end of this training. All right, so quickly, I want to do something. Whichever location that you find yourself right now, whether you are in Abuja, you are in Lagos, you are in Port Harcourt, you are in any part of the state within Nigeria. So just type on your chat box right now, type I rep Lagos, I rep Abuja, I rep Kano, I rep Sokoto. So let me know where you are chatting me from. So right on the chat box, outside the country, completely outside the country, maybe you are in Canada, you are in UK, you are in Dubai, probably, or you are in Russia, anywhere you find yourself, in any part of the world that you find yourself right now, just type it right on the chat box. Find yourself right now. So just type it on the chat box. Okay, so I'm seeing it. Okay, all right. So some people are actually sending it there now. Okay, all right. So I'm seeing some chat that is coming up right now. So thank you very much for joining me in this wonderful training sessions that world. All right, guys. So before we commence our training, let me just quickly give you a brief introduction. All right, my name is Taiwo Pillar, and I am the founder of the Pillarcom community, the brain behind this great project. Now, if you can see your screen right now, just look at your screen. You are here for digital real estate marketing with AI. Is that correct? So you are here for digital real estate marketing with AI. But let me quickly tell you, this is not just a marketing class. This is much more than a marketing class. I am going to be introducing you to the Pillarcom Millionaires Blueprint. And this journey we have mapped out from 2025 all the way to 2035. So take note, we are not here talking about surviving in real estate. We are here to talk about dominating it using the most powerful technology on the planet today. By the time I'm done, you understand why the old ways of selling real estate are dead. And how this new blueprint in marketing is making several at this goal on the screen. I want to be very, very clear about why I am here. My mission and the mission of the Pillarcom community is to empower 1 million Nigerians to earn a minimum of 1 million naira every single month through real estate. Now, listen, this is not a quick fix for today, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. If your mentality or your goal or probably you are looking for a get rich quick scheme, I'm sorry, this presentation is not for you. You can just turn it off and go and do something else. But if your mission is to be among those that will be earning at least 1 million naira, minimum of 1 million naira every single month through real estate, now I want to welcome you here. And I want to say this: please don't watch this video halfway. Make sure you finish watching this video. Stay with me till the end of this presentation. What you should know is that this is a 10 years journey that started in 2025 and is going to run through until 2035. I'm building a legacy where 7-figure monthly incomes are the standard for everyone who uses our system. Now, in this presentation, I'm going to show you the blueprint that makes this goal possible for you. Before I show you the solution, we have to first talk about the truth. You see, most people in Nigerian real estate today are really suffering of naira on fuel just to go for an inspection, and the client doesn't even show up. You post every day on your WhatsApp status, but the only people viewing it are maybe your fellow hungry realtors or relatives who are not even buying. But what you should see is the economy has changed. And if you are still using this manual method, relying on luck and trekking, I'm sorry, you are working for survival, not for. The old way is very expensive, And the bad side is that it is very slow, very slow. And this is why most agents are always broke. Are always broke. Today, I'm going to show you how to stop who uses AI to do everything. So, what separates the agent who is struggling to pay rent from the digital realtor who is consistently eating 1 million naira every month? It is not hard work, my brother, my sister. It is really not hard work, because there are people that are working 18 hours every day who are still broke. The difference is just the gap. The 7-figure gap exists because most people don't even have a system. They don't even have any way to find high net worth buyers while they sleep. And you see, according to Warren Buffett, the 10th richest man in the world, he says, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. They don't have a way to find high network buyers while they sleep. And they don't have community like Pillarcom to provide them the right listings. Today, I'm going to show you how to bridge this gap. I'm also going to give you the right tools to stop hoping for sales and start engineering your success. Now, before we commence the presentation, let me just quickly tell you about myself and why you should listen to me. Earlier on, I told you my name is Taiwo Pillar and I am the brain behind this Pillarcom community. But there is something you need to know about me and about this project. Before we talk about AI and before we talk about, it's a mission I have been carrying since before the word AI was even a buzzword in our streets. I didn't start this footage you are seeing right now shows years of sweat I put into building the Pillarcom community long before AI was even in the picture. I remember the days of building the Pillarcom community when nobody saw what I was saying. I was in the trenches working on the logic of this platform, trying to figure out right back. So tough. And there were times when the technology was very slow. There were even times I struggled to eat 2 square meal a day. I was dead broke. No sponsor, no helper. At a period in my life, I slept in churches, inside buses, some of these buses that was the yellow buses, under the bridge, some cases in uncompleted buildings. I had to sell things in buses and in traffic just to support myself and to make ends of build a handover is building a solution. At that point in time, anywhere I go, Good evening to every one of you that is watching this presentation right now. Wherever you may be watching this presentation from, I want to the Pillarcom Millionaires Blueprint. And this journey we have mapped out from 2025 all the way to 2035. So take note, we are not here talking about surviving in real estate. We are here to talk about dominating it using the most powerful technology on the planet today. By the time I'm done, you understand why the old ways of selling real estate are dead. And how this new blueprint in marketing is making 7 figures commission. Now look at this goal on the screen. I want to be very, very clear about why I am here. My mission and the mission of the Pillarcom community is to empower 1 million Nigerians to earn a minimum of 1 million naira every single month through real estate. Now listen, this is not a quick fix for today, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. If your mentality get rich quick scheme, you can just turn it off and go and do something else. But if your mission is to be among those that will be earning at least 1 million naira, minimum of 1 million naira every single month through real estate. Now, I want to welcome you here. And I want to say this, please don't journey that started in 2025 and it's going to run through until 2035. I'm building a legacy where 7-figure monthly income. Now in this presentation, I'm going to show you the blueprint that makes this goal possible for you. Before I show you the solution, we have to first talk about the truth. You see, most people in Nigerian real estate today are really, really suffering. Now think about it. You spend thousands of naira on fuel just to go for an inspection and the client doesn't even show up. You post every day on your WhatsApp status, but the only people viewing it are maybe your fellow hungry realtors or relatives who are not even buying. But what you should know now is that in 2026, the economy has changed. And the bad side is that it is very slow, and this is broke. Today I'm going to show you how to stop being a trekking agent and start being a digital realtor who uses AI to do heavy layering. It is not hard work, my brother, my sister. It is really not hard work, because there are people that are working 18 hours every day who are still broke. If you do not find a way to make more money while you sleep, you will work till you die. This is the reason why these agents are struggling. They don't have a way to find high network buyers while they sleep. And they don't have anything like Pillarcom to provide them the risk gap. I'm also going to give you engineering about myself and why you should. And I am the brain behind this Pillarcom community. But there is something you need to know about me and about this project. Before we talk about AI and before we talk about money, I want to share my story with you. I didn't start this yesterday. I have been building the Pillarcom community before the AI revolution. It's a mission I have been carrying since before the word AI was even a buzzword in our streets. I had a picture. I built the engine. Now AI is the fuel. I remember the days of building the Pillarcom community when nobody saw what I was saying. I was in the trenches working on the logic of this platform, trying to figure out how to bridge the gap between the properties and the right buyers. There were times when the technology was very, very slow. There were even times I struggled to eat 2 square meals a day. I was dead broke. No sponsor, no helper. At a period in my life, inside buses, some of these buses that was called they used to call Molue, inside yellow buses, under the bridge, some cases in uncompleted buildings. I had to sell things in buses and in traffic just to support myself and to make ends meet. You know what? But I stayed with the vision. Even in the midst of hard time, I stayed with the vision because I knew if I could build a solid foundation, a real system, then one day I could right now building a solution. At that point in time, anywhere I go with my laptop bag, spending every minute I have to pursue the vision, because I know, dear life, I'm showing you this years of sweat, trials and errors. I have done the heavy lifting and struggles so that your own stories can start with success. The good news now is that the system is already working. Today, this same system has also helped me to close multiple sales of properties that belong to me and some other developers. The same system gave me connections to meet people that matters. This means standing side by side of Nigeria. My very good friend, my brother, my mentor. And this is me with one of our great. Now, this same system has helped me to win several awards from organizations and other real estate companies. You can see real people and real impact. Now, why am I showing you this? Because I want you to see the foundation. I spent years building the engine of Pillarcom so that today I can simply hand you the keys. Today I have integrated artificial intelligence into this marketing. What took me years to figure out back then will not take you days to master, because I have already done. I am inviting you to come and use this same machine to produce your own wealth. Now that you have seen what the system has done for me, I'm also going to be showing you using this same opportunity. So I'm going to play this video, very short video, so that you can also have an idea of what this system can do for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad to announce to you that while you're still thinking of if you want to be part of the moving train or not, a lot of your a very active member who has got a financial reward for attaining club leadership rank. Moni Diamond is another club lead, constantly enjoying passive income for being and attaining club leadership rank. She was able to provide financial support for her family from the numerous cash rewards gotten as club leader. If these people can build wealth, also make it. In summary, again, I will show you some live beneficiaries of our program. I'm going to start with Mrs. Mercy, a woman with great dreams and passion, looking for a platform made for herself over 300,000 naira. Another person is Raymond, popularly called Raymond B, who earned over 1.6 million naira from the business. She actually joined the business reluctantly. In fact, at the time, she almost quitted, having been already away from the business. She started earning huge amounts of money almost every month. Moses, a very vibrant opportunity, later handsome, made his 768,000 naira from the property he owned. Came across Bayo is another person, a former banker who was in 3 months he earned over 2 million naira from digital platform leverage on this same program we're introducing to you. He was able to grow his business, organize a flamboyant wedding, and marry the wife of his dream with the numerous income he made. Funke Salami, a fresh graduate that stumbled upon our program while searching for a job. She saw the opportunity and she grabbed it with both hands. Within a month, she earned over 1 million for herself. Enjoying financial stability to grow his business. A lot of lives being transformed within a few months of connecting to this amazing program. If this program
watch the videos, success stories, testimonies of people and me, and how the system has also helped us to transform our real estate business. So let me the gap between the struggling agent and the digital realtor. Pillarcom is the bridge over that gap. I built this. You need more than just information. You need infrastructure. When you join Pillarcom, you are not starting from scratch. You are plugging into a system that already has properties, legal backing, the marketing materials, and the tracking technology ready for you. Like I said earlier on, I have done the heavy this month. I'll be giving you a VIP treatment. Just as you have watched in the testimonial videos, I will be taking you out for free shopping. If you can watch this video till the end and follow step by step what you are told to do. So even if you have not made any sales in the next 60 days, to enjoy the purpose of joining the community, and I also want to experience becoming a digital realtor. If you are getting value from that fire emoji, type your fire emoji. Okay, all right, so I'm seeing, all right, so type your fire emoji to be sure that you're getting value from this training. So if you are there right now, okay, I can see. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So let's move on. How exactly does the Pillarcom blueprint work? It is built on 3 unbreakable pillars. If you try to do real estate, you will struggle. You will really struggle. But when you have all the 3, success becomes a system. The first pillar is high commissions and verified listings. You don't need to go out looking for properties to sell. We have done the due diligence for you. We partner with most reliable developers in Nigeria to bring you genuine and high demand properties that pays you massive commission. You sell with confidence because the properties are verified. The second pillar is AI powered marketing. This is the fuel. We give you the artificial intelligence tools to find the people who can afford them. I will give you the exact prompts to generate ads and videos that brings buyers to your WhatsApp even while you are busy doing other things. The third pillar, you are joining a tribe of digital realtors. We have a community where we share what is working right now in the Nigerian market. When you ask a question, you get an answer. When you close deal, we celebrate. You are supported every step of the way until you hit that 1 million naira mark. With these three pillars, you are not just trying to sell. You are running a professional business. I know what you're thinking. This sounds good, but does it actually work? Let's look at the screen. You see, what you're seeing on the screen is not projection or graphics. Now, these are actual receipts. What you're seeing are the bank alert and dashboard payouts of people within our community. These are Nigerians who use the Pelarcom blueprint to earn 500,000 naira. Prove that this system is already paying out. People cash out from the system every Friday, and that is why we call it the Blue Friday. The money is there and the properties are being sold. The only question now is your bank alert receiving this alert yet? Another Friday is coming. Will you be among those that will be cashing out this Friday or even next Friday? What you are seeing on your screen is what happened when you stop trying and you start using automated system. They even know how to find real buyers. They were tired of following up with people who never had the money. They plug into the Pelarcom blueprint, use our AI marketing tools to find leads, and also follow our step-by-step process. In just 60 days, they closed a deal that paid them over 1 million. That is the smile of someone who no longer worries about where the next lead is coming from. The interesting thing is that they didn't have any special talent. They just have the right system. And if they could do it using these same tools I'm giving to you today, why can't you? Now, some of you might be thinking, but I have never sold a house. I've not sold any property in my life. Or probably I don't know about real estate. So probably that might be your no. But I want to say this. Look at some of our students that are winning awards and closing deals today. They joined Pelarcom with zero experience. They didn't even know the difference between deeds of assignment and survey plan. They don't. But here is the beauty of the Pelarcom blueprint. You don't need to be an expert to start. You just need to be able to copy and paste. They use our AI prompts to post our listings, and when the lead has questions, they use our community support to get the answer. Within their first few weeks, they close their first deal. They really prove that you don't need years of experience when you have a system for you. And you have also seen the commissions, but you might be wondering, how does these people close these deals so quickly? See, the answer is artificial intelligence. In the old way of doing real estate, you were like a man on a bicycle. Get people to find just one buyer and spend all your days on your phone. But with the Pelarcom blueprint, we give you a jet engine. AI is a turbo that accelerates everything. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't take break, and it is smarter than any marketing agent or agency you could hire. While other agents are trekking digitally, you will be flying because you are using technology to do 90% of the work for you. Now, let me show you exactly how to use this turbo to AI hunter strategy. My guy, my lady agent, Mr. Man, my struggling or trekking agent, top chasing, start targeting. Start targeting. You see, you are really talking to the wrong people. That is why we use the AI hunter strategy. Instead of you shouting to everyone on Facebook, on social media, on Twitter, and to hunt for individuals, the agency to buy. Using this strategy, I have sold several properties to people that have not even seen, even till date. Realtor that sold the properties to them. You see what the AI does? The AI looks at data, what these people search for, where they hang out online, and what they buy, and it puts your properties right in front of them. At this point, you are not begging for attention anymore. Rather, you are appearing like an answer to their prayer. With the AI hunter, you stop wasting time on jokingly drop a 7-figure commissions into your account. The number 2 secret is content on autopilot. Content on autopilot. You remember the first one I told you about? The first one I told you about. If you remember the first one, type it on the chat box. Type it now on the chat box. So let me be sure that you still recollect the first one I told you about, the first secret I told you about. Okay, all right, okay. I can see. Okay, thank you very much. I can see very much. Okay, all right. So the number 2 secret is content on autopilot. You see, and creating videos that actually makes people want to buy is even harder. So it's harder, not to talk of you writing the script, the content that will help you drive that sales that you are looking for. And the bad side is that most agents spend hours staring at a blank screen, or they just copy and paste. Because you are part of today's presentation, that stops today. With the Pillarcom AI prompt, you have a world-class marketing team in your pocket. You see, I will give you the exact command to give to AI. Within 60 seconds, the AI will write your professional property descriptions, create a video script, and even generate a caption for your social media. You don't need to be a creative person. Please, you don't need a digital realtor who knows which button to press. We have automated the thinking part so that you can focus on the earning part. You can create a week worth of marketing content in just 10 minutes. The follow-up machine. Never miss a lead again. With this secret, you will never miss a lead again. This is the third secret. Now, the sincere fact is that the fortune in real estate is in the follow-up. But as a human being, you can only chat with as many people at once. Even if you can chat with so many people at once, what happens if a buyer messages you around 2 a.m.? Somebody send you a message around 2 a.m. or volume of people send you messages around 2 a.m. while you are sleeping. Or what happened, for example, when over 200 people messages you at the same time. You see, in the old way of real estate marketing, you will definitely lose majority of those leads. But as a digital realtor, you use the follow-up machine. We use AI to handle the initial conversation. The AI greets the client, provides the property details, and also filters out those that are just looking from those that are ready to buy. Now, this means that your phone is actually working for you 24/7, even while you are sleeping. By the time you pick up your phone to talk to a client, the AI has already done the introduction. It makes your work much more easier, and you are only talking to hot leads who are ready to move forward. This is how you manage a massive business without burning out. Now, having seen these 3 secrets I have explained to you, I'll be going live to my screen so that you can see the practical example of how these 3 secrets can help you close deals. I mean crazy deals. I mean mega sales, and can help you magnet high network individuals that are not just browsing the internet, that are desperately looking for that. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you right now. Before I get started, I mentioned 3 secrets for you. The third one is the follow-up machine. The follow-up machine. If you can remember the first one and the second one, please type it on the chat box right now before I share my screen with you. Type it on the chat box right now so that let me be sure that you are following along. Thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing the now. Thank you. That is it there. To script writing, to content creations. How do you achieve this goal? So I'll be explaining to you, giving you the practical section right now to see how. All right, guys, here is my screen. I want to tell you this. Well, to unravel the 3 secrets I mentioned to you: the AI hunting strategy, the content on autopilot, and the follow-up machine. Now, to unravel or to unveil this secret, there are AI tools that is used to achieve them. Now, if you look at my screen, you will see a list of some AI tools that I have put here. AI tools for script content creation. We also have the AI tools for graphics content creation. And we also have the AI tools for video content creation. Now, these are AI tools, AI capability inside of them. Then another set of AI tools that we have is the AI lead generation tools. We also have the AI autorespondent and follow-up tools. Now, all these I mentioned now are tools that will be used to achieve those 3 secrets I mentioned. Is a strategy you will use to hunt for big buyers online that has the resources to buy that property that you are promoting. In fact, they are desperately in need for that property that you are promoting. They are looking forward to that property that you are promoting. So with these AI tools, you are going to use it to create an engaging and irresistible content that will be appealing to their inspection. In fact, and if someone cannot go and inspect on their behalf, they will just tell you that, please send your account number, let me just make some deposit, or let me make some payment so that I will be part of that deal. Exactly. All right, so then the number 2 is the content on autopilot. So having created your content to hunt for the big buyers, now we now need to automate the content. And automating the content is, again, letting the specific people that wants to see it should be the one to see it, not people that doesn't have money. You are promoting a property of 100 million naira and you are promoting it to people that can hardly feed 2 square meals, that you won't be able to achieve any result. But with the help of the content on autopilot, you'll be able to automate the content that we have created and push it to those that really need that content. And even while you are sleeping, while you are snoring, the content house to one house, going from one laptop to one laptop, showing them your content. This is the content, this is the land you want to buy, this is the house you want to buy, and that is how it keeps going without you in getting involved at all. The content keeps going out, looking for people that will buy that property. So, and it is the AI tools we use to achieve all this. In fact, to the messages for you, except those that are not ready or serious buyers that you will be able to attend to and qualify them for inspections or qualify them to make their first payment. Now, the last secret is the follow-up machine. Now, the follow-up machine also will be using AI in this area because the unit has piqued interest in your property and they want to engage you. The follow-up machine will help you to engage them, which is the follow-up. They will constantly send them information, send them content, so that either to remind them or to answer the questions that they ask without you involving yourself. In fact, they can chat up with thousands of people on the go. So only those that are serious or that are ready to buy that finally gets to you. Are we together? So these are the 3 secrets, and the 3 secrets we are going to be using AI to achieve them. We have a lot of AI tools right here, but I'll be training you or teaching you on how to use the major ones that will help you achieve the AI hunting strategy, that will also help you achieve the content autopilot, and they will finally help you to achieve the follow-up machine system that you'll be building. Okay, so what we are going to do now quickly, we are going to create content, because most times when you want to sell any property, AI needs your basic idea, just idea. So what we have is idea. When it comes to sales of property, most times some properties you just see a brief. The brief might just include the location of the land, the price of the property that you want to sell, then any features that you know about the property, or probably any neighborhood that you know about the property. So I'm going to show you a brief. Let me show you a brief. Now let's look at this. This is a brief. This is a land that I want to sell. A fenced land facing Lekki Epe Expressway by Abijo GRA. So it's a corner piece. So these are just the information I have. It's a property for mixed use. Mixed use that it can be used both for residential and both for commercial. And the price is 50 million naira. So I even have some other information. The size is 1,500 square meter. That means that is how big the property is. Then governor's consent. This is it. Now, this is just all I have, and I want to sell it. Now, if you push this online, you are just joking. People will just brush it over. Even if it is very cheap, they will just brush it over, and it will not attract audience at all. Now, we're going to see how we will transform this content into a content that will be very, very appealing. We're engaging content from it. We're going to create video from it, and we're also going to create flyer from it, and you're going to see how this thing is going to pan out. Okay, so this is just a brief, and this is what we have. So the first thing we are going to do is let's create a content out of this. We are going to be using some AI tools to achieve that. Okay, so we are going to show that is engaging. For every property you want to sell online, there must be a description for it. The descriptions that will engage the audience. All right, so we are going to create an irresistible description describing the property. So okay, so what we are going to do now is let's copy this. The first thing we want to do is we want to create scripts. So when you are creating script or description or content, so you can use the one you want us to use in this section. The one you want us to use, let me see. Okay, you can type it on the chat box. All right, I can see some people already chatting. Okay, they're already sending some. Okay. All right, okay. You know what? Let's work with 3. So we're going to be working with 3 of these tools. So we're going to use ChatGPT. We're also going to use Cloud AI, and let's see another one again that we can use. Let's use Gemini. So we're going to be using these 3, and the reason why we're using these 3 so that we can compare their content. So it's not must you use the 3, you can use one, but for the fact that you're watching this video, I need to give you value that you will go home and thank your star that you are glad to come in contact with the Pillarcom team. Okay, let me see. I think I have them open. These ones, I think I have them open already on my system. Okay, all right. So this ChatGPT. So we have this is ChatGPT. Then you also have Google Gemini. Google Gemini is another one again, and you also have Cloud AI. So we're going to use these 3 to create the content. Okay, so let's start now because of our time. What do we want to do now? We want to create description first. Now, don't just go like that and say AI, please create a description for me. No, don't do like that. As a digital realtor, you don't do like that. So you need to give AI a position. Give it a position so that the kind of people you are dealing with, they only deal with people that have experience in the field that they want to engage. So if you create content as someone that doesn't have any experience, the ChatGPT will just leave it like that for you. Now, what do we do here? First thing I want to say, assume you have 10 years experience in closing. Okay, so let's assume that is a digital realtor also. It's a digital realtor. Assume you're a digital realtor with 10 years experience. Okay. So this is a prompt that will give us an outstanding result. 10 years of experience in closing mega deals. Okay, let's also assume that closes mega deals through copywriting. Okay, so I'm creating this. You can see that it's just idea that you have. So it closes most of its deal through copywriting. I want to also assume that 95% of your clients are gotten online. This is the direction that you are going, and this is exactly what you want to achieve, because the customers you are looking for, you cannot physically get to their office. In fact, some of them, when you get to their gate, it is security that will bounce you back. And some of them, even the PA will not allow you to see them and talk to them. But if it is online, once you do create your content can hunt for them. They will, in fact, right in their office, right on their phone that you cannot touch, the content will be there staring at them, and they have no choice but what to click it, go through it, and give you a call to go for inspection. Okay, the content, you can say content or brief below to create an irresistible, I hope my irresistible is correct. Okay, sorry, I think it's double R. Yeah, double R single S. Yeah. Okay, so irresistible. Even if it is not correct, don't stress yourself. The AI will correct it for you. Exactly. Okay, so use the content below to create an irresistible, property description. Property, because it's property we want to sell. Property description that the online prospects won't be able to resist. The content below, so let me paste the content here. Okay, this is the content, this is the brief that we want to work with. So it wants to transform this brief for us. Okay, let's do this now. So once you have done this, remember we have 3 options, so I'm going to still copy it again to another space. So I'll copy it to this guy again. This is a Gemini, and I also copy it to class. So let's see what the 3 of them is going to give to us. So this is the first one. Let me run it now. Let's see what it's going to give to us. Okay, it's running. Okay, I think I started typing. So let me have this one again. Let me see what this one is going to give to us. That's the Gemini. So okay, it's rolling. It's already typing. All right, so I want to go to the last one here. So let's see what it's going to give to us. So remember, what we just have is just a brief. Okay, let's see this cloud. Okay, so it's giving us prime corner piece gold mine. Okay, so it's your gateway to Lekki most explosive growth corridor. So imagine somebody's in this most explosive growth corridor. Now it says, listen. Okay, so it's giving us what he has done. He said, listen, I have closed over 75 billion naira in deals across Lagos, and I am telling you, straight opportunities like this don't circle back twice. You see now. Okay, so that is that for Cloud AI. So this is Cloud AI. He has created. You can see how lengthy and detailed the information are. Okay, let's look at others. So let's see others. Okay, this one too has finished loading. It says the ultimate power address, corner piece on Lekki Ekpe Expressway. So this one again, I said, the stop searching. You have just found the most strategic commercial residential plot in Abijo. You know, it's a mixed use. So, but he has been able to spell it out, commercial residential plot in Abijo. So he has also created his own content for us. You can see the content. Don't wait to buy land. Buy land and wait. So let's see the last one, which is ChatGPT. So this one again says prime commercial land for smart investors. So Lekki Ekpe Expressway. He has given it a name again, prime commercial. If you understand location, visibility, and future value, this property will instantly get your attention. Okay, so you can see they've created content for us. So this content are content that we can use to create anything. So we've created this. Now, what we are going to do again now is I can put this in the post. I can send this to a client. I can even use to create social media ads so that I can post it or boost it for traffic purpose. Exactly, to get my traffic. So I can also use it to engage clients or prospects online. Now, we want to create graphics. I don't have idea of how to create graphics. Now, let me tell you, that is a foregone issue. As a digital realtor, the AI you are using to account for the high net worth buyers is going to create the graphics for you. So you don't need any graphics experience to be able to create graphics for real estate. What you need to do is use the AI. This AI that is helping us to earn for high net worth buyers, people that are really interested in our property, that has the resources, and that are ready to make that payment that will give you 7-figure commissions into your bank account. Now, these people, AI knows what they want, because most of them don't just engage with anyhow graphics. They engage with high quality graphics, because most of them are people of taste, are people of quality. So you don't need to be looking for graphic designer. The AI is going to do it for you. So if you look at our collections of AI, we've just used this one, the AI script content creation tools. Now we're going to be using this category also, that is the AI graphics content creation tools. Now these are tools, softwares or platforms that you can use to create graphics. Again, let's take 3 to use that gives us the access to create graphics for free. So let's use Dreamy now. Okay, let us also use Gemini, the same Gemini that we are using to create descriptions. And let's also use let's also use ChatGPT. So this is 3. So let's use that 3. I think we're going to create graphics. We're also going to be using Google Gemini to create graphics. We're also going to be using the Dreamy now to create graphics. So we're using these 3 to create graphics. Okay, so we have Cloud AI. So this one, okay, let's use this one because we've created our descriptions, and from these descriptions we have to create graphics. So you have to create the graphics for us. I don't have an idea of how to create graphics. As a digital realtor, the AI is going to do it for you without you stressing your phone. So I'm also going to say, assume you are a graphics. First thing you have to do is you have to create a prompt that will create the graphics for you. Because once you create the prompt, you just go ahead and say fix. So I just say, assume that you're a graphic designer with 10 years experience. Now, the kind of prompt you give will determine what AI is going to bring out for. If you want a good professional graphics, you need to give him that assumption that he also has experience. I say, assume you are a graphic designer with 10 years of experience on creating graphics that the content you produce creates a professional graphics that will, let me use what a professional design that will convert. Okay, let me just stop it here. So I said you create a graphics that will convert. Now look at this. I've given him this, and he's going to create a graphic that converts from this content. Now there are some details that you also need to give this guy. Now if I just throw this in and say create a graphics for me that will convert, now it will create anyhow graphics, because this information is very, very few. Your focus is Nigerian market or your locality, or your focus is Africa, but it might end up creating the graphics that it will be just white people that is that graphics, or it might create the graphics that shows that you are actually selling a White House, that is the property in US, but that is not your focus. Now what's your focus? Your focus is the Nigerian market or the African market, which is dominated by blacks. So we are not creating the graphics first, but rather we are creating the prompt. I'm rather going to change this content and say, create a prompt that I can use to produce graphics that we convert. Okay, let me just stop here. All right, so it's going to produce the prompt for me. Like I said, it might just produce anyhow prompt, and the prompt might even include white men that are selling the real estate. It will just do anything for me. But this content is just very few. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, let the graphics focus on Nigerian target audience and real estate market. So I'm telling him now that the graphics is meant for Nigerian market, so that if I thought it's going to be having some component or some details, it's going to be in alignment with the Nigerian market. Exactly. All right, so let's move on. If you have an idea of some components or some things you want it to appear in the graphics, you can go ahead again and explain to you. So for in my own case now, I want the graphics to have someone selling the real estate, maybe a guy or a lady in the picture, and again it's going to be having some uncompleted building behind it, so that it looks, so it's Lekki, so you need to have that feel of Lekki stuff. So it must attract your audience or your prospect first before they can now book inspection with you. If it doesn't attract them, then they are not booking any inspection with you. So right now, let me now say, okay, let there be a Nigerian guy in the graphics putting on. I want to also describe again, you can also portray your brand color. So in this case, I'm going to say putting on a sky blue. Sky blue is my brand color. Putting on a sky blue long sleeve. So he's putting on a long sleeve shirt. And one other thing again, I just say the guy is a professional realtor. Let me use the word professional realtor. I think it's getting better now. I want to have maybe behind him should reflect a developing area with, let's look at the prompt. So let me click on go. So it's going to create the prompt. Color combination, my sky blue is there, so my orange is also there. Let's see what it did for us here. It says professional Nigerian realtor, age 30 to 40. You can see that I omitted the age bracket, but it has given me age bracket. Confident and approachable. It's trying to describe the guy. You can see I didn't put all these ones. Then at the background, he has put some elements which include buildings. There are also some text layouts that will be on the graphics. Like, what do I need to do? Has done. Let me just say, create the prompt in such a way that I will just copy and paste in the AI graphics generating platform. Use this prompt with AI tools like Midjourney. They even give us kind of AI tools that we can use. And also let me copy and paste. So it's going to design the graphics for me. So let me see what is going on here. You can see it has started designing graphics for me. Let me also do this one again. You can see that it has loaded. Let's see what Gemini is going to create for us too. Alright. So he's also thinking, he's already thinking. He's thinking how he's going to create the graphics for us. Alright, so we have, wow, this one has already finished. This is a Gemini. You can see the graphics, how beautiful this graphic is. Let's see what ChatGPT is doing for me. So he's still creating, but Gemini has finished creating his own. You can see even gave us options for WhatsApp, so you can start to put your phone number here. Just do little editing. You can see 50 million naira price. He has given us all the options. Look at it, prime Lekki Expressway land. So by the time you send this to somebody, corner piece, mixed use background approved. In fact, they will see this first even before they begin to read your write-up. Exactly. You can see what they have put there. Trusted by 500 investors. That means you already have investors or customers that have already bought some of your properties. So that means you are really a go-to realtor. Let me see the. Oh wow, this guy has finished. You can see how beautiful this flyers is. So this one even gave you phone number. You can see me, I don't even know how to design graphics, and I've produced a powerful graphics. So you can see what this guy is really doing. And let me see the Dreaminaz option. So it's actually still creating. So this is a Dreamina, and this is what it's creating for you. He actually created 6 graphics for us. Your own is just to compare, look at all the graphics that he has done. So which one do you think is you prefer out of all? So put in the comment section the one you prefer. So we have ChatGPT, Gemini, and Dreamina. So which is A, B, C. So to push in will determine what is going to produce. This is exactly how you can create your graphics. Then once you are done, just download it. Download the graphics. You can download the graphics and use it whatever way you want to use it. Created the script, we've created the graphics, and now we're going to create video, because video also sells faster. So you may not have the video of the property, but your own goal is just to promote that property. So I will now tell ChatGPT, I said create an 8 seconds video prompt that I can use to sell the property. All right, assume you are a video producer. Let me use a video producer with 10 years of experience that specialize in producing commercial video that converts faster. All right, and as a create an 8 seconds video prompt that I can use to promote the property. Now let me give it this and let me see what it's going to produce. Again, you need to be detailed enough. So let's see what we can achieve. So all right, yes, you can see what it gave to me. Do I want to include someone that will talk about the property? I have to be detailed enough with it. All right, so we're going to use this to actually produce a video, but we are going to include voice in our video. Let me still use this guy again. Let me copy it. I'm going to edit this one. I'll say, okay, assume you are a graphic designer with 10 years experience. Okay, let the background, let the video setting reflects a developing area in Nigeria. Okay, so also again, let there be a Nigeria realtor at the foreground. That will say, if you understand visibility and land value appreciation, then this Lekki Expressway, land is for you. They call me for inspection. Call me now for inspection. Let me put it again and see what we're going to get. All right, he has given me the prompt that I can use. So this is the prompt I'm going to use. So all I need to do again right here is just copy. I'll just copy the entire content. So I can use this guy to copy. I will now go and place it in a video generating tool. So let's look at our video generating tools again, and let's see the one that we can use. All right, so we have the Sora, the Creo, the Dreamina also is also a video generating software. We also have the Agent, the Gemini, the VO3. So we have the in-video description. So let's work with this. Let me work with this Gemini, and let's see what we're going to get as a result. Okay, these are Gemini. So let me use this Gemini VO3 to create the video, and let's see what we're going to get. All right, so let me go down here, and let me just put it here. Okay, he actually remodify the script. Okay, so he actually remodify the script, but you know what? Let me just come down here and change it to video. Create video. So let me see what it's going to give to us. So let me just put it here now, and let's see. Wow.
And you appreciate, then this Lekki Epe Expressway land is for you. Call me now for inspection.
Wow.
If you understand visibility and land value appreciation, then this Lekki Epe Expressway land is for you. Call me now for inspection.
So imagine somebody seeing this and you think you will not want to come for inspection. So call me now so you can just decide to put your phone number and the rest of that, so you can see.
Call me now for
this is just the graphics and video. Now, I hope you enjoy. If you've gotten value in this training, please just type on the chat box. Type on the chat box. Let me see your best emoji on the chat box. Now, this is the video. If you're okay with the video, you can download it and send it to wherever you want to send it to, or you promote it on social media. People will say, okay, let's go and see the place. You can say that I am not a video editor. I am not a cinematographer. I'm not even a video producer. I don't even have any gadget to produce video. I don't have, maybe my phone, the phone I'm using, the camera is not that good, but I've been able to produce a professional video that anybody will see and say, okay, let me check out this place. You can see that even the background looks as if this place looks like Lekki Axis. All right, now we've created flyers, we've created graphics, and we've created video. So since we've created all this stuff, our next area of concentration is now, in case you want to do any minor editing, you can actually use CapCut to do that. Now, some of the editing that you can do, let me show you the video. Let's see the video again. You can, if you notice this guy,
visibility and
let me just come down here.
Is for you. Now,
if you notice, it looks like something, there are some jargons here. You can actually do minor editing to remove it. You look as if their spellings is not correct. You know, AI will always make mistake. The price this thing to is not correct. So this can be handled by just minor editing. In this training section, these are the things I'm also going to be giving you, also going to be showing you how you can achieve it exactly, so that you can produce a professional, astonishing video. All right, so you can see this also. These are things that you can correct using the editing software. So when you are done editing your video, your graphics is ready, your flyer is ready. Now is to now use it to generate leads. Now, and to generate leads, this is where you will now work with the content on autopilot. You've created all your content, you now want to put those contents on autopilot. And because you want to put it on autopilot, you can see that I have a whole lot here that you can use. But you have to automate it because you won't be there, you'll be sleeping or you'll be on vacation, enjoying yourself. But you have to automate that content so that it keeps going into the offices of these high net worth individuals that are desperately looking for your property to buy. It goes to their office right on their mobile phone, even while they are sitting in their living room or in their bed or probably in their restroom, because some people use their phone even while in the restroom. You can't get to all those places, but your AI hunting content will get there for you. In fact, in this place, you will break all protocols. In this place, security cannot stop you not to enter because your content is already entering without their knowledge. Their PA cannot stop you. Exactly. So we have a whole lot of stuff that you can use here to achieve that. So this also, you'll be learning on how to now create those professional content you've created, how you can automate them so that they can go on autopilot. While you are resting or you are sleeping or you are on vacation, somebody says, okay, and it's not one person, it's taking it automatically like that, showing it to everybody that has what it takes to buy your property. So that is why there is no month I don't make sales, because I now understand how this thing works. So I no longer think of where the next sales will come from. I know that the next sales will come, and it will come within 30 days max. And these are the things that are doing the work, because it's going to autopilot your content. Now, after autopiloting your content, you know that it's going to pick a lot of, it's going to bring in a lot of people. Let's assume it goes about and it shows it to 10,000 people. And out of the 10,000, maybe 1,000 people picked interest. Those 1,000 people pick interest for various reasons. Some of them just, okay, let me look at it. Maybe I will check, I will buy it later. Or probably let me look at it and wait for some money to come in. Then I can start negotiating. This thing, it's like I need this thing. I'm just browsing through. When I saw it there, I don't think I'm interested anymore. Now, these are the various options you will get, and it's going to pick up some people again that will be speaking some kind of languages to you that you don't even understand exactly. But you won't have that time chatting up over 1,000 people that have picked interest, and maybe out of that 1,000 people that are really interested are very few. And that is why we'll now be using the follow-up machine. The follow-up machine. After this autopiloting, the follow-up machines, we'll now set up a follow-up machine that will now help you either to follow up or an auto response. Some people have sent you a message, it will auto reply them and ask if further information again. For those that now really have interest to go for inspection, those are the people that will be filtered to come and engage you. You can see that from 10,000 people that have seen it, it has reduced to 1,000 people that picked interest. Now it has reduced to maybe 50 or 100 people that really want it. And from there, you can chat those 50 people up or 100 people up or even 10 people up. Now, out of those 10, because you still cannot be able to engage them, or the follow-up still keeps doing its work, following them up even on your behalf. And finally, maybe just 2 or 3 people are interested in the property. You don't need all of them to be interested. Maybe just 2 or 3 are now finally interested to go for inspection. And they go for the inspection, and only one bought that property. Only one of them finally bought the property. Now, 10% of 50 million naira is how much? That means you just made yourself 5 million naira commission. 5 million naira commission in one transaction. Okay, so we'll be putting you through on all these things. So showing you how you can use all those tools to achieve your goal. Even while you are sleeping, there's an auto machine that is working for you. There's a hunter that is crazily hungry, doing guerrilla marketing for you, going all about, showing where you cannot get to, where you cannot go, doing all that for you. So we'll be giving you all this information. All right, let's go back to our slide presentation. All right, welcome back. If you are getting value in this training, please use your best emoji on the chat box right now. Use your best emoji on the chat box right now. If you've been able to gather some information, you've learned 1 or 2 things from these presentations today, use your best emoji on the chat box. Okay, thank you very much. I can see some chats. All right, so thank you. I can see, thank you very much. All right, so what we just showed you now are just few AI tools that you can use, but as a digital realtor, you must be able to combine some AI tools to give you outstanding results, from the content creations to the lead generations to the follow-up down to the sales conversion, closing of the deals. These are the secrets that will help you make mega sales this year, and our system is here to help you achieve success in your set goals of making at least 1 million naira every single month as a digital realtor through the real estate. Now, I believe so much in this system that I want to make sure nobody is left behind after this presentation. And that is why we have 2 ways for you to join the Peerlacom family. You can actually start today as a free member. This costs you nothing. To be part of Peerlacom family, it costs you nothing. And you'll be getting access to our basic property listing and our introductory community. This is a very great way to see how we work. However, if you are very serious about hitting that 1 million naira monthly goal, you don't want to just be walking, you want to fly. The free package gives you the what, but the Millionaire Blueprint gives you the how and the turbo. The free members have to do the manual work, but the Blueprint member use the AI Hunter and the automated scripts to close deals even while they sleep. Most people start for free, but the ones you saw in the testimonials, the ones making the big commissions, they all upgraded to Millionaire's Blueprint. They all upgraded to the Millionaire Blueprint to get the unfair advantage. By now, you can see that this is not just another course. This is a complete success system. When you join us today, you are getting the Pillarcom Millionaire Blueprint. This is the exact roadmap I used to build this ecosystem. You'll be getting the full training that takes you from beginner to digital realtor. You will also be getting my private AI prompt library. These are the commands I use in generating high converting ads in seconds. You also get direct access to our verified property listing so that you can start selling immediately. I have put everything you need to hit the 1 million naira monthly goal inside one package. You really don't need to buy anything else. You see, if you were to go out today and try to gather these tools one by one, it will really cost you a fortune. To get the blueprint and the AI prompt alone is over 250,000 naira in value. But I have added something even more critical: 1 full year of Pillarcom VIP access. I'll be taking you out for a free shopping and I'll be giving you a VIP treatment. Why is this important? Because I know that real estate can sometimes take time. In fact, it can sometimes take time to get results. This VIP account is your wealth accelerator. It is designed to keep you growing, learning, and building your own digital assets, even in those weeks where you haven't closed a sales yet. This ensures that your momentum never stops. Whether you are closing a deal today or you are preparing for a big one next month, you see, this VIP access keeps the engine running for you. And now, when you had the mentorship that is even priceless and the live weekly coaching, the total value of this package is over 700,000 naira. Now, ask yourself, if this system that pays you a 1.5 million naira commission, wouldn't it be worth the 700,000 naira? Of course it would. It's going to worth it. Closing a deal of 1.5 million naira commission. You close one deal and you earn a commission of 1.5 million naira. Will you say the system worth this 700,000 naira? Of course, it's going to worth it. But the truth is, I am not going to ask you for 700,000 naira today. I am not. I am not going to ask you for 700,000 naira. I am not going to ask you. Now, let us be very, very clear about your options. You can join Pillarcom for free. Yes, you can join it for free. In fact, we can even create an account for you to join the community for free. We welcome you to be part of us. You will get the listings and you can try to sell them on your own. But let's be honest. If you do it the free way, you are doing it the hard way. You are still using your own time, doing it your own way, your own manual effort, and you are competing with thousands of other agents doing the exact same thing. The Millionaire Blueprint is the upgrade. When you pay 50,000 naira, 50,000 naira only, you are not just buying a course, you are buying speed, and you are getting the AI tools that find the buyers for you. You are getting a VIP account that keeps you growing. You're also getting the close that deal script so you don't waste the leads you get. The truth is, the free part is for people who want to try, while the 50,000 naira part is for people who want to win. So choose your options wisely. Think about it. The VIP account alone is worth 50,000 naira. So today you're essentially getting the Millionaire training and the AI tools for zero cost. You are simply activating your VIP status just to ensure you hit that 1 million naira monthly target. Now I want to do something extra for those of you who are ready to hit the ground running. I value speed because speed is what wins in real estate. Now, for the first 10 people who complete their 50,000 naira payment right now, today, I'm going to throw in my private close that deal script. Have you ever had a lead who seems to be very, very interested in that property that you're promoting? And all of a sudden he said, let me talk to my husband, or let me talk to my wife. Or probably he will say, I will get back to you. And all of a sudden they just disappear. You don't see them again. This script is my personal objection crusher. It tells exactly how to handle that moment to turn a maybe into a yes and a bank alert. This script alone has saved me millions in lost commission. I don't sell this separately, but it's worth at least 25,000 naira. It's yours for free, but only if you are among the first 10 to join the Pillarcom community today. We are in the finish line. Now it is time for you to choose your journey. If you are truly strapped for cash and you have a big heart for real estate, you can join us as a free member. You will get the listing and you can start learning. It is far better than doing nothing. But if you are tired of struggling, my guy, my lady, if you are tired of struggling, if you want to use the AI hunters to find the big buyers, you want the VIP status that keeps your wealth growing, and if you want the blueprint that has already turned ordinary people into 7-figure earners, then you need to take the millionaire lane. For just 50,000 naira, you are getting over 700,000 naira worth of value. You are skipping the try and error and go straight to the results. To join the millionaire lane right now, make a transfer of 50,000 naira to this account you are seeing on your screen, the Zenith Bank account you're seeing on your screen. Then send paid plus the screenshot of your payment proof to the phone number you are seeing on your screen. The phone number is a WhatsApp number. Send your payment proof there. Note, the first 10 people to send their proof of payment as a free gift. So you'll be getting it as a free gift for you. Remember, the first 10 people that send their payment proof will be getting my close that deal script as a free gift. So you're going to be getting it as a free gift for being among the first 10 to make their payment. I will see the rest of you in the free community, but I will see the leaders in the VIP session tomorrow. In case you have any questions or you need clarification, you can drop it on the chat group where you are, or you can chat me directly on the number you're seeing on the screen, the WhatsApp number on the screen. You can chat me up there, or probably you can even chat my PA, Coach Ima, on the number you're also seeing on the screen. All right, so I look forward to seeing my leaders in the VIP session. Thank you very much.